Hey guys, welcome back to the Lunatic Plus walkthrough. We are currently at Chapter 16. I'm gonna continue using only bronze weapons because I still feel that my guys are too powerful. So yeah, we'll do that. Chapter 16, Nagat's Voice. Whoa, I don't think I've ever felt so small. I can't even see the top of it.
I see.
Most impressive indeed. So the shrine hides all the way up its branches?
Right.
Aye, sir. A great staircase inside the trunk leads up to it. However, the Empire has closed off the only route to the steps. Or should I say, routes to the steps? Yeah, I screwed that up. Then we'll just have to break through. Come. Okay. Yeah. These guys have around 60 health, 50. So, select units. View map. Let me think. I'll go here, and then just get them relatively close to each other. Where's Yarn? Okay, Yarn's there. I'll just do this. And we are good to go, I believe. Okay, let's do this.
What?
So, they arrive at last, eh what? Yes, come closer, said the hairy spatter to the flies.
Sire.
General's servants. Lord Excellus was right. The Ulyssean guard approaches. Are you daft, boy? Did you just not hear what I was saying?
Yes, sir.
1,000 pardons, sir. They must have some skill to make it this far. But no matter. We will show them the meaning of the word fear.
Huh?
The meaning of beard, sir? Yes, I'm sure they would be most impressed. But perhaps... Fear, you deaf ignoramus! Fear her! Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Sorry, sir. They are impressive, though, aren't they, my whiskers? Ha ha! I have not shaved since my very first battle, and have I lost? No, not even once. Ergo, my mustache makes me invincible. It's science, my boy. Science. It's like the hockey thing, superstition. Don't shave, and your team will win. Of course, that's total BS, but I won't. Yeah, you believe what you want. I made Severa a general. Counter check. Oh yeah, be careful of reinforcements that's gonna come in from the sides. Nice. So wait, I overdid this, didn't I? Oh, let's just screw it. Let's go. You have a counter too.
Let's go.
Oh, that's gonna hurt you. Do a barrel roll. Kill the thieves to get some free stuff. Cause everyone loves free stuff. Dragonstone. Okay. Yeah, that should be good.
Stay focused.
Here goes.
Luna. Chuck that.
Here
Oh,
goes.
2 criticals.
Victory.
And level up. I just can't do anything right, can I? That's kind of depressing. Okay. Next up. Get him.
Just watch.
Amateur.
Oh yeah, I also married off Morgan and Yarn. Because Yarn's cool.
It worked.
Even if he's a bit scared, but he's cool. I like him. And the fact that I already married off I already married off what was it? Inigo to Lucina, so yeah, that option was out. Chuck that.
I was almost scared.
You guys can't reach. Screw your counters. This might hurt. I really should have given. I really should have given Inigo, no, Owen, Javelin.
Time to even the odds. Time to even the odds.
Same thing, twice.
Farewell.
Farewell. Now, Inigo, you can take... Oh, no, Owen. I always get them mixed up. Yes.
You better win.
Ah, you. Seriously, dude? You seriously had to do that? I wish you could just cancel activation of skills mid-thing, cause that was... Ah. Astro encounter. I hate that. Frick. Silver bow, silver axe, Let's do this. I don't want to get countered.
Let's do it.
Sniped. And then we'll have Crom. Attack him. This better work.
Trouble. Let me.
Yes.
Good.
So they have like tomahawks and silver weapons, while I'm using bronze weapons. Oh, the price I pay. Oh yeah, all we have to do is beat this guy to win. Defeat Commander, that's it. Of course, we want to get these goodies here. Actually, no, I don't care about that. He only has a Master Seal, so I'm not getting that. We'll chuck that. At you.
With all speed.
I'm just getting started.
Fight is won.
Thanks.
Okay, he's dead. Now we inch our way closer to him. Enemy phase. And they're gonna attack me. Good. I hope you don't have a count. Say no. You're dead.
Say goodnight.
Oh. I think he might have had a counter. I'm not sure.
Stay calm.
Of course, if you had a Luna, then that'd be unfortunate.
We can do it.
Oh dear. You might hit too. Oh. And you only had a 40 accuracy. A soul would have been nice. Ah, that's gonna hurt a lot.
It's all you.
You're not gonna do it. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I'll survive another attack by a counter person.
Look out. Back off.
Saul. Oh. Full restore.
The heroes never idle.
But that was an 11 accuracy. But seriously, that was an 11 accuracy. And that hit. Even if it did 0 damage, it hit. 11. Jeez.
I'm with you. Hey, that could have hurt. This ends here.
Critical? Nope.
And stay down.
Yes.
You tipped the scale.
I didn't train Yarn much yet. Oh, you're not getting away. Should we just get to the boss? Nope, I can't reach. Darn. We'll just chuck that at you,
Stay with us.
For release.
Luna. Yeah.
You're not done yet.
Sniped.
That was amazing.
Okay, let me think. Are there any more goodies for me to collect? Nope. No. No. Short spear, I don't care about that. I already have like a... I can buy spears. Steel bow. No. We'll snipe you.
I got you.
That's quite enough.
Yeah. Okay, this isn't going that bad actually. Yeah, why not?
I'll look after
Sniped. Level up. So my plan is to get Crom to level 15 and then make him a paladin for the Aegis ability since he can't learn Pavis. Which is a shame since it's an amazing skill.
Don't let me die.
Saul.
Checkmate.
Saul's amazing. It just heals you like crazy.
Success.
Master Seal. Don't care about that, but yeah. Oh, I sure hope counter people don't come. You guys just park here. Okay, no reinforcements yet.
Let's do it. Predictable.
Good.
Stand tall.
Not going back.
Stay strong.
I should have equipped the javelin, shouldn't I? Okay, oh well, that's too late to change. It doesn't matter. I don't have to kill them all.
Be careful. I've got you.
Just the boss. I just gotta kill the boss, that's it. Ah, sniper.
Strong.
Now I'm angry.
Oh, critical.
Right.
Ether's great. It's like 2 attacks in 1. Oh, and there's... Yes! Come, reinforcements, said the spider to the other spiders. So yes, if you don't hurry, reinforcements will arrive. Yeah, we don't want that. We'll just take you out.
We can do it.
Kill him. Switch. Attack. Yeah, that should work.
That's one.
Be gone.
Luna. Chuck that. Sniped.
Oh, thank you.
Now... Wait, should we completely obliterate them, or should I show them a bit of mercy? No, completely... let's obliterate them.
Let's go.
Say goodnight.
Yeah!
Be gone, fiend.
Thanks.
Oh, Wayne, you can take some out, too.
Let's end this.
Behold.
Oh, good thing this is an encounter person. Huh. Short spear. Oh, great. That's nice, actually. 1, 2, 3. I guess I could take that risk of no reinforcements coming in.
Can't control.
I've had enough.
Yeah! Great. I wonder if I should take out the boss. Yeah, maybe I should just destroy them all. Actually, no, they don't give anything. No, they don't give anything. So, come, you take them out and get a steel bow.
I'll look after
Anything can change.
Sniped.
Well fought.
Steel bow. And let's kill the boss. Yes, you have an Aegis and a police plus. Oh well. An advantage. My whiskers are safe against you lot. Victory is inevitable. Yeah, because he has those mustaches.
Look out.
Saul,
Time to tip the scales.
eat this.
Have another.
Run.
Checkmate.
Oh dear. Oh. Gah, but how can this be? My invincible mustache! No! Blasted science, you have played me for a fool. Medium bullying. 3 turns.
Fight.
Mary, what fighting? I almost pity the enemies you release.
Listen.
Sari, do you know the way up to the shrine?
Right.
Aye, sir, follow me, and let us be quick about it. Let's go. Ugh. How many stairs are there in a case of stairs? Because I'm already sick of this stupid staircase. The voice truly lives all the way up here?
Where are you?
Lady Tiki, are you here? Prithee answer. Yeah.
My lady.
Ah, my lady, I'm so relieved to see you're all right. So you are Lady Tiki, she who speaks for the divine dragon?
Marth?
Marth? Oh, Marmar, is that you?
Huh?
My name is Lucina, my lady. Though I did go by the name Marth for a time. Might we have met?
No.
Alas, no, I'm sorry. You reminded me of someone I knew. But he is gone now, lost during my endless sleep.
Hey.
You and your father are of the exalted bloodline, are you not?
What?
Yes, my lady.
Yes.
Do you yet possess the fire emblem? It should have been passed down through your family. Yes, I have it. Ah, what relief to know it has not been lost. But where are the gemstones? I see only argent. Gemstones? Gemstones?
Well,
Yes, there are 5 of them. Argent, sable, gules, azure, and vert. Each hold a portion of Naga's power. When mounted upon the emblem, they allow one to perform the awakening. Which means, yeah, the title.
I see.
The rite by which the first exile channeled the divine dragon's power.
yes.
The very same. With the fire emblem's power, the exile was able to defeat Grima. But such power was too much for men, and so the gemstones were scattered. I kept Azure here with me.
Right.
My kingdom had safeguarded Vert for generations. But the gem was recently stolen by Walhart's men. Milady, do you know where the other 2 gemstones might be? The remaining gemstones, Sable and Gules, are no longer known to me. They may have been taken long ago, at the time of the schism.
Alright.
Regna Ferris was founded during the schism. As were almost all the nations in the realm, I believe.
What?
Wait, does that mean you guys have one of the gemstones, Basilio? Ha! As if anyone would entrust the oath with such a thing. It actually is true. We did keep one. Gules. Did I never inform you? You most certainly did not. Oh, the Vike never forgets. He just sometimes doesn't remember, that's all. Must have slipped my mind. Regardless, yes, the West Cans once safeguarded Gules. But it was lost long before my lifetime.
Hey.
Here, take Azure, exalted ones. With it you possess 2 of the 5 emblems. Oh, gemstones. Now you must seek out the others and perform the awakening. Our world must be defended from Grima at all costs.
What?
But I am confused. I thought Grima's power was sealed away.
Yes.
Yes, but ever since there have been those who would change that. Grima's life force grows even now, and with it, the long shadows of despair. When will he return, and where? I cannot know these things, but I can feel his presence. It looms, closer, and closer, and closer, and closer. No, this task is a heavy burden. But as he of the exalted blood, it must fall to you, Crom. How come Lucina can't do it? She's an exalted blood person too.
Good.
I understand. Thank you for all of your help. Yay! Another gemstone. We owe you a great debt, milady. Ah, you have it.
Huh?
What?
Listen.
You have power, like mine.
Um,
I do? So does that mean I can turn into a dragon and breathe fire and all that? Because that'd be awesome. Forgive me. I am still groggy from my slumber. My words outpace my thoughts. Are you alright, milady?
Yes.
I am fine, just very tired. I haven't the strength to join you in the fray. Not yet. But I will call the people together in prayer for an end to this conflict. Okay, that's a good thing, isn't it? So we'll save here. Factions of the resistance are already uniting to the answer of the voice's call. Soon bards will sing of this day, they who conquered the conqueror.
Good.
A tune I'm most anxious to hear. But a man like Wallheart will not roll over dead at the first sign of trouble. Aye, my lord, as you say, he will muster his forces to put down the rebellion. Though his gaze will turn up on us against his full might, we would not last long.
Listen.
Where is the army's garrison?
Right.
The Valmy's Imperial Army is comprised of 3 main divisions. One controls the north, one the south, and the third the lands between. Emperor Wallheart commands the northern forces. Their might easily exceeds our own. The south is led by my brother Yanfei. His host is said to rival Wallheart's. That's not good. Divisions, are they?
Oh my.
I see a plan bringing those eyes of yours. If we could divide their divisions, disrupt communications, supplies, etc., then introduce misinformation to add to the confusion, a whisper here and there, the panic would spread on its own, and all the quicker for their great number. Such a giant force could collapse under its own weight. Sari, the 3rd Division, stationed between the other 2. Aye, sir, at Fort Steiger, halfway down the high world. In fact, not so far from where we are standing now. We might stand a chance against them, but it would take speed and luck. I wager Wallheart and Yanfei will hear of our exploits soon, if they haven't already. I suggest sending the bulk of our army to the north and south to mask our plan. An elite force led by Sir Krom might then quietly slip through to Fort Steiger. What say you? I say aye.
Right.
Aye. Fie. We could all be dead before nightfall, yet not one of you so much as hesitates. Your courage is an inspiration. Aye, we will win this war yet, by gods. So we have our plan. We're gonna attack. Yeah, we're gonna attack that fortress there. Joy. Oh, I'd like to save you, but I'm not gonna fight those guys. So now we're done this, we can buy heals and wards and pure waters and HP tonics. And that was the end of chapter 16. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. And check out my Google Plus Fire Emblem Awakening community. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you guys next time for chapter 17.